Hello again, how is everyone doing? This is Elgren Jerry, and I'll bring to you today the final part of the Chrono Trigger Any tutorial. It's taken me a couple of months to finish this. This next part is really information heavy, RNG heavy, so you need to be really paying attention. Especially have your notes out, the route and the boss pattern notes, so you can make your own little notes as you seem fit. So last time we beat Lacterano, and I told you that was coming. We're gonna do Retinite, Lava Shell, and the Elixir glitches. So get ready for that. So after this, we'll just have a little bit of a story. You know, just smash A to close the text boxes. Not much terrain here. I also want to tell you, there has been really some small improvements to the route lately, especially in this final part. There's a couple of things I'm gonna mention, but I'm not gonna show in the tutorial. They don't save that much time, but they're really risky. And as a initial tutorial, it's not that recommended. If you want to learn, especially about LSS skip, which I think is the only thing, and there's a faster sunken desert by like 5 seconds. But if you want to learn about the LSS skip, which basically skips you from buying full tonics at all later in the route, just message me. I'm not gonna show it off in the video. It's hard. Basically, if you screw up, you're done because you only have one full tonic. There's no way you can bring it behind. So I just wanted. That's the reason I stopped the video here last time. So I have just time to recap, tell a couple of stuff that's on my mind, etc. So right now we're going to Antiquity. We're going to the Kingdom of Seal, which, as you know, has one of the best soundtracks in the game. So enjoy. Okay, this is 80%, and well, if you're not familiar with the speedrun yet, normally, you know, after this, you beat Black Rano, you go to Seal, you get some back, then, you know, you go to the back here, try to save the Valkyrie, Ocean Palace, get Magus, etc. This is a speedrun though, we don't do that, we don't get Magus, we just, after this, we go straight to beating the game. So on Hassan. Easy menu here. You've been following the route, just talk to her. Don't close the text box, you can close it. It closes by itself when she goes off cam. Doesn't save any time, maybe a couple frames, but whatever. Bye. This is for safety. 14 full tonics. You shouldn't need more than 2. I mean, you'll just use more than 2, but you shouldn't need more than 6, like for the route. But safety, you have the money, why not? I don't recommend you buying more than 14 because then if you're low on money, you won't have enough to buy the side caps later on. So 14 is fine. You're feeling a little bit nervous, don't know. It's fine, you could get some extra items, you know, and sell them. That's fine, you can get more full tonics. Don't recommend it though. The only time you really need them in fight is for Lava Shell final phase. If you feel you need more tonics, you can buy mid tonics. Basically gonna use them the most during the Lava Shell, between the fights, so it's not a big deal. Sometimes when I screw up, I even buy tonics, you know, like the normal 50 tonics, 50 HP tonics, since you only need a couple for Shell final phase. Okay, so you know, just go up to Seal. And here's the most important part of the game. Easy, okay? First of all, don't heal. You heal there, you know that? Don't heal. Talk to this lady. Yes. Just run. Secretly plant it. Okay. Please close the text boxes. If you go into this room, you don't close the text box, you're gonna have a huge surprise when you go back to 600 ED. Sunken Desert's not gonna be there. So make sure to close the text boxes and then go in the room. couple more cutscenes, you know them. Enjoy the music, man. Guys, girls, whoever's watching, just enjoy the music. Okay, so we watched this Shala and Janus cutscene. Regain control, run out. And we're going to follow Shala. And this is the reason we came here. If you've watched the Japanese speedrun of this game, the Japanese speedrun doesn't need blue mail or the swallow we're gonna get in a bit. It just goes straight to beating the game after seeing the Shala cutscene which advances. But in this case we can't do that because we need to power up the pendant to get those two items. It's completely required. So just come here, power up the pendant. If you were thinking about fading out this, it doesn't work. It would be faster by like 3 seconds if you fade out this, but unfortunately the pendant gets powered up in the middle of the animation, so it's not an option. Open the door. And this next fight, you're gonna lose the fight. The outcome is the same if you win or lose, except even if you win you get a couple text points and experience. But you know, the story remains the same, you get sent back to 65 million PC, etc. During this fight I'm gonna make save states, not hard. Just use fire with Luke. He uses Iron Ball and then kills one of your characters normally. If you use fire with Luca, he's gonna kill one character and then he's gonna AoE the rest, so it saves 2 attacks. So yeah, she's on fire already, she should be on fire already. So normally you can just mash, but you wanna be so careful. Just do that. He copies fire techniques, he kills Ayla, and then he AoEs Chrono and Luca. This is why we didn't heal. We wanna die fast. Once again, we're going to some text. This, I call it the break. You know, the run is intense heavy up until this point. Like really intense heavy. Like you get the break of the frog cutscenes for sure. And then, you know, it's really intense, Magus Castle. But the run was really intense, and then you get like this, which is like super easy. You can still mess up a couple of things, but not a big deal normally. Just relax, like before the real hard part starts. I don't wanna. Okay, don't be scared. It's not hard. It's just tricky, hard to get down. But once you get it down, it should be good. So yeah, we're getting sent back. Right now, okay, so something I should mention is during this part, like the RNG doesn't matter, you know. You can fight Black Diviner with different RNG, he's not a hard boss. So RNG right now doesn't matter, we're gonna reload before Retinite, before Sunken Desert. Because the enemies in Sunken Desert are a pain, we're gonna say it. And we want to be able to hit them and not miss them every single time. So we come back. You know, they tell you, oh, the crest, get the epoch, etc. That's how the story progresses. Not gonna do that, we're gonna go straight to beat the game. And to beat the game, you know, we need, if you watched the speedrun before, you know, we need to do the elixir glitch on Lavos core. And to do that, we need the green dream. That glitch, I'll explain it in detail when we get there. Okay, so Then your Tactiles, I think it's her name. Yeah, Tactiles. Just get off, going here. Get through the fights. If you get in the fight, it's just a time loss or no RNG involved. Right now, or whatever. Just get through the fights. And we're gonna do something super important right now. We're gonna go get the Swallow. The Swallow is a weapon that gives Chrono better attack than the Slasher he has now, like double attack, and it gives him +3 speed. So the Swallow's a must. +3 speed plus more attack. So I'm gonna take this detour to Merina just to get the Swallow. Is it worth it? Yes, perfectly worth it. Okay, during this next part, I'm gonna do the fade out glitch to get to skip a cutscene. During the fade out glitch, I recommend you practicing. I mean, it doesn't matter, you can change your team before or after this, but during the fade outs you can change your team. Chrono, Hila, Moral. It's the team we're gonna use for Sunken Desert, okay? So there's a meat eater there. If you missed the meat eater, use an extra one. Something. There's a meat eater in that chest. So yeah, okay, we skipped that cutscene. We need to come back in. The shield's down. We get the Swallow. Don't get the helmet or whatever's in that Swallow. And let's get back. Now we're gonna go to 680. And we're gonna do Sunken Desert. But before we do Sunken Desert, okay, this is something I'm gonna tell you. You can do this before or after Sunken Desert. I leave it up to you. I normally do it before Sunken Desert. Why? I don't know. You can do it after, it's the same thing. So we need to get the blue mail. But the blue mail is from the chests with you need to power up with the pendant. If you open it normally, it gives you the blue vest. Okay, first the bird skip again. Just get the bird skip. It's from the chest you get the blue vest, but if you power it up in 600 and open it in 1000, it gives you the blue mail instead of vest, which is what we need. In case you dash here and you take this blue vest, do not panic and get the white mail or the black mail that in Dorino or Pore. I think it's Dorino or Pore. I know Dorino's sure. So we're gonna click no here. You can get any one here. Blue, white, black. Blue is the one that's closer to us, that's why we're getting blue. Charge the box, we click no. Easy peasy. And Sunken Desert now. Okay, I'm gonna save state here. And first of all, before that, we're gonna open our menu, Slasher, Swallow and Chrono. Shelter. Make a save state, and I'm gonna make a save state just, you know, so I can show you stuff. This load is, in my opinion, actually let me open my timer. This load is one of the hardest loads in the game, in my opinion. As I said, if you want to use a timer, if you want to use the scrolling method, if you want to do whatever you want to do, just do it. The metronome seems to be working really good for some people, so whatever works for you. I'm gonna try and show you the bad way of doing Sunken Desert and the good way. I'm gonna try and fail the load on purpose in a certain spot. That's really common to fail it. Okay, I think that might have been. Okay. So we're gonna run in. You can get this chest right now. I normally do this. And first, okay, Chrono has the cursor. Spin cut, the top left guy. This is the turn. Let's see how many we hit. 589. Okay, so if Chrono hits 589, you got the load right. So I nailed the load. That's perfect. If Chrono hits 592, it means you loaded late. But if you loaded late, then there's a chance you might still be on the right RNG. If you hit 592, wait for the next attack from these guys. If they miss Marl, you're on the right RNG. If they lock Chrono, you know, with the X, they lock him. You need to reset. like a 50-50 chance. I wouldn't call it 50, like 70-30. But yeah, it can happen. And if you miss the spin cut, it means you loaded too early. So those are the three things that normally happen. Because you normally are in a certain range, you fail the load. That's the three things that normally happen. So 589, perfect. Oh, Ayla roller kicks this guy. Here comes the tricky part. We're gonna wait. But I failed there. Okay. Oh wait, I save state. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna reload. Ayla roller kicks. We're gonna wait. We want Wow and Chrono to have their menu same part. Why? Because it takes the risk of Chrono getting hit. I missed it again. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying my best. Roller kick this guy. I'll get to our menu, right? Ice this guy, and then spin cut this guy. We want those menus to be together, so Chrono doesn't get hit. If Chrono gets hit, it doesn't matter, the RNG doesn't change, but you need to heal Chrono for the rest of the fight. That's the only thing that changes. Remember, if you get hit by the hexapod, you need to heal Chrono before, but it doesn't change the RNG. We'll kick this guy again. So yeah, you normally, like if you play this casually, you've missed all these guys a lot. If you're doing everything correctly, you should get all the things there, like learn ice sword, cut attack, etc. During the desert, it's really easy to miss. Run away from this one. It's really easy to miss the enemies because they're really evasive, but because we are in the certain RNG and we know what's gonna happen, we can. Okay, so there's a different way to do some condition. I'm gonna show you the easy way. Right here. Pentagon. No, spin cut. Cut attack. Spin cut. So spin cut with Chrono. Cut attack with heal. Spin cut with the guy again. You see Mars on low HP, she won't get hit during the next fight, so don't worry. Let's make it a safe state. This next fight's pretty tricky, there's two ways of doing it. I'm gonna show you the normal way of doing it, the way I... So, Ayla cat attacks. Marl misses. Chrono's pink cuts. Oh, I missed. I did something wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't done this method in a long time. I'm gonna show you the fast method then. The fast method involves Ayla. Oh. So cat attack. This one. Oh no, this is a slow method. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. You spin cut that guy. And you gotta attack this one. So the only thing is Chrono doesn't... What? Doesn't work. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna show you the fast way. I can't remember the slow way. That's sort of how it's supposed to go, but not really. The fast way goes like this. Ayla needs to get her cat attack fast. So Ayla, cat attack, fast on that default enemy, okay? Ayla cat attack the not default enemy. And Chrono Speckles. You need to be fast with this menu. Please check the route. The route has the correct way to do this that I couldn't do right now. With the Mohawk Mismal. It gives you a little bit more liability of slowness. But this is the fast way, it saves a couple seconds, same RNG. We got a menu here though, so... Organize here. Normally use mid tonics, you can use full. I heal everybody. And we need to meet either ALO. This is about it. Safe state, and we're gonna go right into the Retinite fight. Retinite is pretty tricky to trigger the fight. You can get bad, good positions. Okay, so the thing that needs to happen, if you get a bad spawn, hopefully I get a bad spawn so I can show you. So I'm gonna stop here. I got a bad spawn, so before, if I get a bad spawn, you see my HP went down, right? Because of the desert, so I'm just gonna heal again. That happens when you move. Right now, if you stay standing still in the middle, that's why I went to the middle, to stand still, so I didn't lose HP. If you get one of the spawns in the bottom, you normally don't have to do this heal, but now I did it, you know, safety. We still got him in the first one, so we didn't lose that much HP. It's fine. So Retinite, easy boss really. Couple things you need to watch out for. There's a certain point where he does some attacks different people depending on a certain amount of stuff, but it's no biggie. It doesn't matter what he does. So I'm just gonna follow the boss pattern route like directly, just so you know. So Marl Ice bottom. Yo, why did you cat attack with Ayla first? It saves a couple frames. You see Ayla's action bar going up a little bit. Ayla is lower than Chrono right now, so wait for him to heal. Spend the bottom. He misses Chrono. Okay, so the order of the part where is spin cut, you know, where it says Retinate heal, Chrono spin cut, Retinate sand breath, cat attack, that can go in different order, you know. Sometimes he gets his sand breath before, after, it's the same thing. You don't need to worry, it doesn't mess up or anything. So Marl Ice is top. Chrono spin cut to the bottom. I'm gonna wait for Retinite to sand cycle on Chrono. Okay, this is where things can go differently. He can sand cycle on Marl. If he sees sand cycle on Marl, don't panic. Just during the next input, like during Chrono next spin cut, use a mid tonic with Marl on Marl. That's it. You will be fine. We think it has something to do with the spawn of Retinite. It varies, so he heals. Spin cut. Yeah, Source Marl. As I said, sometimes he gets his attacks before you. It's not a big deal. Gonna sand breath Marl. You're gonna say like, dude, why is this guy waiting? Is he a retard? No, he's actually pretty smart. Just wait for the guy to spin cut. Attack. Oh, he was supposed to absorb Marl there, but whatever, he's gonna absorb Marl now. So as I said, the order of attack sometimes changes, just like make sure you're not like 4 attacks ahead of what you should, you know? Just try to follow this. It's possible to beat this fight without the script, but it gets harder, because you can miss on the core at the end and that's good. So, why did I wait it? Okay, this is the key. You see, I waited for LSS menu to fill. So the thing here is, if Chrono's pinged to the top and Ayla attacks the core, like you select the core, your RNG is gonna be bad. It's not gonna be ideal for level shell, and you're gonna need to reload. But if you spin cut with Chrono at the top, and while Chrono's animation is going on, you cat attack with Ayla at the top as well, that's gonna have the RNG value jump a little bit. Okay, make a little jump, and that's gonna set us perfectly for lava shell and not need to reload. Okay, I'm gonna mention the reload when we get there, just in case you missed this, but it's fine. Just make sure these last two attacks, the last spin cut and cat attack, are in the same menu. So spin cut top, cat attack top as well. Okay? Just so we get that jump. See, he dies, and the target's the core. If you fail to kill the core, make sure you there's no real backup, just go around on level. You need to learn rock throw, haste, and falcon hit. So, well, I mean rock throw because you need falcon hit. You learn falcon hit when you learn rock throw. So yeah, if some backups include killing the noose in, but you shouldn't miss the core. Honestly, you get everything here. All the chests. Probably don't need them all, but it's money. I have enough med tonics, but you know, I've gotten a lot of extra because of the tutorial. But yeah, I normally get these ones. And you only need 6 med tonics and 2 full no, 6 med tonics and 2 full tonics, yeah, for lava shell. I have way too much. Oh, you need to change your team before you talk to Fiona. Just plug Robo in. Robo's gonna stay there. If you charge the chest, then follow the route. If you didn't charge the chest and you want to do it after Retinite, right now it's the time. So we're gonna do some stuff now. You notice we only have 1 elixir that we got from Sunken Desert. We need the second one, which we're gonna get from Lean Castle in 1000, which is conveniently in the way from getting back Robo and buying the side capsule. We do need to watch a cutscene though. But it's the only way. You don't get access to the AD castle before. So go to the portal in square. Okay, and just go through the fair. Make sure Marl's in your team. The reason I just didn't select Marl and swapped him for Robo, even though they were like really quick to swap, it's because we need Marl for the next part. Okay, so before we go there, Trusin. Get the blue mail now that it's charged up. The same thing applies here. You can get Robo back first, then get the blue mail, and then get the elixir. I just think it fits better if you do it before. But again, it's up to you. And also, if you do it before and you forget, you have a chance. Oh, I forgot, I can do it after. And if you put it after and you forget, it's like, damn, you need to take the portal again, etc. I'm gonna watch this cutscene. I'm just making save states just in case the emulator crash or whatever. This is not the emulator I use for runs. I use 1.53. This is 1.51 RR. If I use 1.51 RR, it's because 1.51 RR lets us have a couple different features that like watch movies, record movies that normally it's not possible with 1.53. We're gonna get elixir. And we are out of here. If you need money for whatever reason, you can go to where Marl Emerald's room is, and you can get a Mega Elixir. But you don't need that money, that's too much money. So right now I'm on the right RNG. I don't need to reload before the final boss, so don't get into any battles. You get into any battles, the load's really easy, so don't worry. So let's get back Robo, shall we? First, there's a little bit of just talk to this girl. It closes on itself. Sell. Blue mail, elixir, and Aeon suit. If you organized before Ready Night, they're gonna be the 3 things you shouldn't sell down. Just 3 things you don't sell. The rest you can sell. Make sure you don't sell Lapis either. Lapis is more on the top, but make sure you don't sell it. So Hyper Ether, Suit, Some, Miso Mail, Dark Mail, Pants Mail, Pants Such. You only need 40k. But I mean, I'm just selling it, so okay. Don't sell Lapis. Side cups. Yeah. If you normally are really tight on money, I got some extra items, tutorial's sake. But that's fine. You need to buy 2 side cups, they prevent status and they give good defense, which is gonna be key for Level Shell. Level Shell final phase, that is. I mean Level Shell final phase, it's the last phase of the gauntlet, you need to fight 4 levels. That A space name for rule. So you know, you watch this where you don't see the complete conversation because Magnus is not here. Where Frog asks about the entity and nobody says, and Magnus doesn't say what entity. Show you. Yeah. And then Magnus doesn't say which entity. Or what's the entity, I can't remember. You see the full conversation in 100%. So Luca gets up to that moment with her mom. We're gonna save her mom, it's faster. If you mess up saving Luca's mom, please, I've seen this rumor going around. You do get the green dream. Even if you don't save her mom or you mess up. I've messed it up once, not on purpose, it's slower to mess up. So save the mom. But yeah, if you mess up for whatever reason, your controls stop working, whatever. Don't reset, please. Don't trust the trolls. So, let's Luca's name, mom. It's Lara, so you know the password now. Lara. So just close this. Lara. Stop it. So we're gonna go back now. We're gonna get Grendy. So we got the Green Dream, which is the item. We need to beat Lavos core. So we're gonna go now to beat the final boss. We got everything we need, we're ready. Okay, you can change your team. Chrono, Ila Luca. To the end of time. We finish here. The mistake, don't much heal. You don't need to save, you know, if this was a real run I wouldn't save, but Okay, here's the point. If you messed up your RNG, we didn't mess up with our RNG right now. That's why I made a save state. If you messed up your RNG, save, reset, bright load. What does a bright load mean? As soon as you see the menu pop up, you open it. So it's like 0.2 to 0.7 or something. So, but we didn't mess up our RNG, so I'm gonna go straight to the bucket. Healed. We got Chrono A La Luca in that order. And, you know, let's go. Okay, so we got our team. And we're gonna go by levels. Okay, so levels. So at the start, we enter H, Falcon Hit. If I say H, Falcon Hit. Okay, so same here, Guardian, Falcon Hit. Falcon Hit. And this is where we're gonna check if our RNG is right. If Chrono hits 253 on the Guardian with his attack, so this is Falcon Hit Chrono attack. If Chrono hits 253 or 253 to 263 normal attack, then you're on the RNG, don't worry about it. Keep going. For this part, make sure you have your boss fight notes. This is really intensive. There's like what teams you need. Here we're gonna change our team, Chrono More Luke. And we're gonna do Heckran. Heckran's pretty easy, actually. So, Lightning. Lightning. He attacks Marl. He can attack whatever. Normally he attacks Marl then Luca, or Luca then Marl. Antipode. He's gonna attack Luca. You're gonna think like, okay, I can wait till Chrono gets this menu. No, you can't. If you do that, he's gonna counter attack after the antipode. So, you need to attack fast. Slash. We're gonna go back to our setup, which is Chrono A La Luca. So Falcon's up with Chrono. With Chrono, so make sure he steals Chrono's MP. Okay? There we go. So Chrono has not MP, we get Matha next. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open the menu. We are gonna organize Why are we gonna do that? So the elixir can be a little bit more on the top, and we can select it fastly enough for the elixir glitches. So I like to do the organize here, and just mediate your boy Chrono. And my side's pretty easy. FH. So FH. It's gonna attack Chrono for 8. Luca's gonna fire. Fire. Welcome hit. You can mix, so yeah, we beat Mass now. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna get back. We don't need to do anything, we're just gonna rush to Nesville. Gonna wait for Nesville to attack all, just in the normal, like the normal fight. The lightning this time. Flame kick this guy. I took the, small time to colors in the guide, what who should do the attacks and whatnot. Make sure to follow them. They're normally the easy way, like where to get this. Fire sword. Welcome hit. Sub Smagus. Smagus is the first part, so this is where things can actually go wrong. It's not hard, just a couple of things. It's not in the route, but as we'll hear it. Save. I'm gonna change Chrono for Luca. I'm gonna mid tonic Chrono on Luca and mid Chrono on Adam. Mid tonic Chrono. This guy. Into it. This whole dex Chrono's gonna crit. If for some reason you don't get the crits, if something happened, same barriers, don't worry, the fight's gonna turn exactly the same on the RNG side. Okay, it's happened to me before. It happened. Maybe you don't get the crits. The thing that matters is get the barriers right, so heading here. Get lightning barrier again. And Magus is gonna use laser. Then Frog's gonna attack, and Chrono's gonna land after. So Frog's gonna attack, Chrono's gonna land after. It's gonna change the barrier to Shadow. We don't want Shadow, so have Luca attack. Luca can attack whenever, immediately after Chrono, during the Shadow barrier thing we change. Just make sure it's before the actual bar starts flowing. We don't want Shadow, we don't have any Shadow guys right here in our team, so we want Fire. Fire! Magic! Magus attack Chrono for 89. Rock crits. I just know the damage, like... Wait for Magus Gaze, man. Just wait. Here's one. Need to delay this attack by like 0.5 seconds, so just wait a bit, bam, use it. We want to make sure we don't kill Magus that early. If we kill him really early, the RNG is gonna be messed up if you wait a little bit. I've never killed him early with following the route, that makes sense, so don't be nervous about this, just do your thing. Pink cut. Fire sword. No! I might have messed up. Sword. don't think I messed up. I just messed up the the order of the attacks. Yeah, Frog's gonna crit instead of attacking, but whatever. Didn't use an item with Frog due to that, so you normally are supposed to avoid the max to use an item to make the elixir glitch a little bit easier, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. If you can set it, just set it. You know, after Chrono's Lucas' last fire sword attack, use half Frog, use the elixir, so you can have that already set. Chrono 8 on now. Item, Plutonic Chrono. Full ether. Okay, so we're fine here. Half him slash. It's just a slash first, so. Slash. She's gonna haste. Chrono. We're gonna get a lot of slashes here. So, ready for it. All on Asala. So yes, I said I messed up my RNG a little. It's not a big deal. I got a different Magus pattern, but whatever. Doesn't change anything. I mean, normally big mistakes can matter, but after Magus, you're normally on a certain one, so. So just basically slash a lot, all on Asala. Gonna rock Chrono. Yeah, I know, we're on a second. I was one step ahead in the RNG, which doesn't matter at all, but I'm gonna fix it in here. He's gonna absorb them all. Perfect. I'm gonna slash. He did an extra teleport, okay. Oh, that's not an extra teleport. We're fine. Asala dies. Need to wait until he removes defense. And Falcon hit times 10. I do this to try to buffer. You normally have a little bit of timing, but I like to get it as fast as possible, just in case. We're gonna do 10 Falcon hits and Chrono attack, 8 attack. My cue for this is Chrono's HP hits 3 and Ada's HP hits 8. Ada's MP, I mean, sorry. Chrono's HP and Ada's MP, 3 and 8 before attacks. Normally you're gonna have the same amount of MP every single time. So that's the cue I use. If you wanna count, go ahead. Whatever suits you. It's whatever. Ice girls, whatever suits you. Honestly. This is just the way I do it. There's a million ways. So as you saw, not a good Octarano. We got a little bit different from the route. As I said, it doesn't matter that much. My Magus fight as well. I just messed up with the one attack. I know it's 9 because 5 and 12, then it's gonna be 3 and 8 on the full decks. Normally you can kill him in 2 if you get your Falcon hits fast enough. You can also kill him in 1. Same thing, doesn't matter, attacks. This next one is really kind of tricky. If Ayla got hit during the Black Tyranno fight, she didn't get hit right now. If Ayla got hit during the Black Tyranno fight for any reason, make sure to heal her because she's gonna die. It's not in the notes to heal because you normally don't need to heal Ayla because she's not gonna get hit. I know she didn't get hit, so I'm fine. This one is pretty easy. Item. On a Chrono. Maybe it's this guy, Chrono, and full ether on Ayla. All's fine, she can die. Sorry for how I said it, but yeah, we don't need her. That's what I meant. So, 2 purple Aster. Plasma. Falcon hit. This is 10 Falcon hits, or 9 and both attacks. So whatever rolls your way. I'm gonna do the 9 and 2 attacks. No, I'm gonna do the 10. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 10 Falcon hits. It's whatever you want. 9 and 2 attacks. 10. It's the same thing. Why am I doing 10 right now instead of 9 and 2 attacks? 9 and 2 attacks is faster. Because Ada isn't supposed to crit during that last attack to Black Tyranno. So that means during that Black Tyranno fight I advanced 1 on the RNG. So the crit I was gonna get during Gaia, we got it during Black Tyranno. So if I don't attack anymore during this fight, I'm gonna fall at the same RNG. Just the exact same one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you do the attacks, you will still be under the RNG. So. Just an extra safety doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. This has been really finicky. I hope I'm complaining. Good. And I hope this just proves that, you know, you can make mistakes during the shell fight. It's not like you need to be completely perfect. You can make mistakes and you can get back on the road and get perfectly. Okay, we're missing just one. 10 Shell final phase. Shell final phase. Hardest fight in the game. It's not that tight now. It used to be way harder. It's not that hard now. So, big menu here. No, it's in the notes. Chrono Trigger side cap, green suit, and silver earring. Silver earring just to get so whatever. Gets the silver stuff. Or whatever you wanna give her. Ayla needs the speedrun look at assets. So. Mail, side cap. Now just gets the green dream. Full tonic Chrono, full tonic Ayla, and we give this guy's full MP. You can use her full tonic, you can use her mid tonics. Chrono doesn't need full MP, but you know, might as well give it to him. And battle speed. It's not that you don't need battle speed 6 right now. If you wanna be safe, you can do battle speed 6. I'm gonna do battle speed 4. The fight became a lot easier lately, so battle speed 4 is not that ideal now. I make safe state, it's really easy to mess up. Hopefully it goes right for me. So pretty easy at the start, Falcon hits really fast, so FH. It's gonna destruction rain. Chrono and Ayla have 11 and 19, that means we're on the good RNG. I'm gonna haste my boy Chrono. I'm gonna Lapis with Ayla. And I'm gonna wait for chaotic zones. Okay, Ayla, move your cursor down, Lapis, Ayla, and wait for Chrono's menu. Wait. Remember the heal we got during Cathedral at the start of the tutorial? Yeah. This is the use. Mal haste Ayla. And Ayla Falcon hit. We wanna make sure Chrono's menu is still on item. You can change the order of the attacks, I think. Doesn't matter at all. Because what, like, it doesn't, it like, Ayla has to revive, no. Whoever you want to revive. So revive this. Falcon hit. full tonic. Welcome hit. Tonic. Destruction range. Item. Oh, that was low. Let's mess up. Oh, it doesn't. Item. Still revive Marl. Not this. One Falcon hit. I was just gonna ground attack. If you might manage to get another Falcon hit before the ground attack, don't use it. Messes up stuff. So Falcon hit again. We're going to get 2 Falcon hits here now. So there's one. Two Falcon hits. And he's got a needle Marl. He's gonna kill Marl. You can also sometimes get 3 Falcon hits. You don't want that before the needle, okay? Falcon hit 1. This is gonna be tight. Falcon hit 2. Don't kill me. This fight's tight, honestly. Falcon hit 3. Okay, we did it. So that's how you fight Lavos. I actually think I used the old route, so during Lavos, make sure you check the route, who's supposed to use what. There's a more optimized version. I'm supposed to use like Lapis, Elixir, whatever, done show by Red Slash. He did that part a little bit more optimized. There's a menu glitch you can get, so I'm gonna try and get it. Save state, this menu glitch. Hopefully I get it though. Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna try a couple times. I'm gonna try and match Y. See if I get it now. Whatever, okay. So there's a menu glitch you can get when you enter the shell. When the screen fades out, you need to wait 3 to 3.5 seconds, and then you hold Y. And it lets you change the theme and the fade in. For this part, it's shorter, so you can get that. It's not required. It's really easy to miss. It's hard. So maybe you get it nice if you don't. So Chrono. Okay, at this point, if you messed up Lavos shell and you managed to get through, you can save and reload and do the old setup. You can find the setup. It's called Frog Double Elixir Glitch. It's in my videos in my YouTube channel. If you did everything as you should have, and you were following that tutorial, you beat Lavos shell, we don't need to save and reload anymore. Just go and beat Lavos. Just want to explain sort of how the Elixir Glitch works. So what happens with the Elixir Glitch is basically we get killed with the Green Dream. We get murdered, basically. We get murdered, and the card that has the Green Dream gets up. But the game doesn't know where to, well, sort of it messes his position. So when you use an item, lets you select the boss. Now by overflowing his HP and MP, he gets destroyed. Basically, bosses need to have over 18,000 MP for it to work. I forgot to menu, so the only thing we need to do here is we need to open our menu. I mean, change our team, you know, Chrono Frog Marl, as I just did. And menu. She gets the Green Dream off. You can give him Power Scarf, Ribbon, whatever you want. Green Dream on Frog. That's all we need. Save state. And how does the Elixir Glitch work? Okay, first of all, they're all gonna die. They're all gonna get destroyed. Then we're gonna select item. And on item, we're gonna wait a little bit. So you don't need to wait. I'm gonna explain it when I'm on item on top of the elixir. So okay, if you did the package like that you should, Frog's gonna be an item already. Since I didn't, Frog's not an item. He's on attack most likely. So just in case. So we're all gonna die. 2037 of Chrono, whatever. Frog gets on. you select the elixir, right? How does this work? Okay, so it's pretty easy. After you press A here, you need to be fast. It doesn't have to be like super fast. You're gonna do X up X. So A, select the elixir, then X up X. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it a couple times for you guys. A X up X. That was too slow. That was too slow because since Frog wasn't on elixir already, in time to select was shorter. If you're on elixir already, slowly, but AX up X, not hard, really easy to do, easy to mess up. If you mess up, make sure you have saved before, of course, and save and reload. If you're going for a world record or something, then you normally don't save, and that would be GG. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, just make sure to save before in case you fail this. And you know, the setup for this is a little bit different. I think it's the same. Elixir glitch works the same. Exactly the same. Frog's still gonna be on attack though, so I need to attack to item. Select the elixir again. You can do the menu glitch here, you know, the old menu glitch. Oh, I missed it. And you can open the menu. What we're gonna do is open it and close it as fast as possible. Just open and close. Don't even watch it as long as I did, okay? It saves 0.5 seconds because it decreases the fading. Just wait here. He's gonna heal. We're gonna wait for him to attack now. And then Frog's gonna attack the left a bit. Chrono's gonna die. Actually, Frog's gonna die now for 19. Whatever the damage is, it doesn't matter. Elixir, right? And same multiple applies. AX of X. Done. The timing is as soon as you do the last input, you press time. The timing ends on the last input. So normally, I mean, you split normally 1-2 seconds after. It doesn't matter. Nobody splits it like right on time. In case it's needed, well, it's just 3 times or whatever. But it's on the last one. This is it. New world record. A few things I want to mention. This tutorial doesn't use all the optimized strats right now for the game. It uses most of them. This is exactly the same route with optimizations than when I got 302. So it's this route is possible to get sub 3. Okay? So it's not a bad route. It's a good route. That's the first thing I need to say. Second thing is there has been optimization, so make sure you check chrono.wiki.com and check the leaderboards and check the route. Check how things have been updating. You know, right now Red Slash has the world record 258. You can check his run. His run's probably, you know, sort of what you should follow. Even though he does a lot of swag strats, which are really needed for a new runner, but you know, you can learn from him a lot. There's Otamin's run, 302, there's my 302, there's minus 303. You can check the dates as well. Otamino was really recently, so it would have more new stuff right now. So you can, I really recommend you, once again, any questions you might have. I know I messed up a little bit during the tutorial. It's hard. This is like my 6th attempt on this part. It's hard to get it perfectly. I tried my best. If you have any questions, just PM me on Twitch. Easy peasy. Leave a comment on YouTube. You got my Twitter. Just tweet me. You know, you got 3 social medias, so easily find me. You can also, you know, you can find Red Slash. You can find Tamina. You can find Drunken Draconians, Nest Warrior, Romantis, Poaxil, Up the Journey, Sensha, Will, Marlon. You can find everybody. And just send them a message, all the Chrono Trigger runners. I'm sure they will be really glad to help you learn this game. We're always looking for new runners. What's next for me? 100% tutorial will happen, but 100% is not as optimized as 100% yet, since it hasn't been run in your route that much. It's in process. that's a plan for me, but let's say in 5 months more or less, when things get like a little bit more optimized. So yeah, this is the ending when the prophet is what the prophet seeks, which is not the best ending. Just shots fired, throwing it out there. Best ending is called the last ending, nor one you get with 100% because you beat all side of this on the Black Omen. That was for Black Omen. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it out there. Elgren Jerry here. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter. You can get updates when I go live. When I go live, I recommend you following, subscribing to my YouTube. It will really help me, so I can change the /Algeri91 to /Elgren. If we get more subs, I get to do that. So this will be easier for people to find, and I'll make sure to keep uploading Chrono Trigger videos. I'll make sure to keep uploading tutorials, runs, etc, etc. So if you like it, and you know a friend who might want to run this game, just send them the tutorial, tell them to start. An amazing game. So thank you for watching, guys. I have a lot of fun doing this. I hope the tutorials are what you expect of them. I hope they have helped you. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and happy learning this game of all times. I'll see you around, guys. Bye bye.